Welcome to SUNY Brockport's Academic Convocation, a long-standing tradition that we've hosted since 1994. Today you become a member of our academic community, just like the Golden Eagles who came before you.
And while they gathered in the fieldhouse, watching and listening to performances and speeches,
your convocation is one of a kind. This whole year will be filled with one-of-a-kind moments.
And if you're nervous, you're not alone. We're navigating an unprecedented time that's full of change and transition.
But as a result, you will have experiences, opportunities, and stories to tell like nobody who has come before you.
And while the world around us changes, Brockport stands firm.
As our newest class, you should know that we have a commitment to being a better community. And that means we are an academic community that is dedicated to principles that foster integrity, civility, and justice.
We respect the dignity of all persons and assume the best about them. We challenge and reject all forms of bigotry.
We realize that our common interests exceed our individual differences. We invite the exploration of new ideas that can stretch us beyond artificial barriers.
And when you've earned a Brockport degree, you will join our network of 95,000 alumni who change the world one better community at a time.
Good afternoon. It is my honor to welcome you to SUNY Brockport as we begin the 2020-2021 academic year. I am so glad that you've chosen to be part of our academic community, particularly during such an uncertain time when the world is still learning to adapt to new realities, the new normal of COVID-19. As you navigate these new spaces, both virtually and face-to-face, please note that we are here to support you, as well as to challenge you. It's part of our Brockport promise. We promise to engage our students each day in cultivating their capacity for intellectual, physical, and creative accomplishment. It's a two-way process that relies on your partnership. We're here to support you, and you are here to excel. We will each play our part in building a better Brockport. Building community is not easy. It takes effort and dedication by all who are involved. Consider the Better Community Statement that guides our college, which you heard mentioned in the introductory video. Among the things that our statement reflects is the exploration of new ideas that can stretch us beyond artificial barriers that are academic, political, or social. Consider that word, stretch. Sometimes stretching feels really good and powerful. You feel you can do anything. At other times, it hurts. It's a reminder that some muscles haven't been used as much as they should be or could be. And this is a reminder that not every moment will feel comfortable at first or be easy. Sometimes you may feel underprepared or overwhelmed or lonely. It's okay to feel these things. You are not alone if you do. And if you reach out to others about how you're feeling, you'll discover a community of individuals who will help, who will reassure you that sometimes we learn best in moments of unease, as we have to tackle new information and let ourselves be transformed. Consider how COVID-19 has transformed virtually every aspect of your life and how it will no doubt alter the experience you'll have as a new student here at Brockport. We can rail against this, saying we want the same experience that existed for incoming students in fall 2019. Or we can recognize that whatever we might want, we must adapt to what is real. Embracing that reality will lead to real growth and will be your experience of being a new student at Brockport. But one thing stays the same, year over year. At Convocation, I like to offer new students a bit of advice from the movies. I think you can find inspiration anywhere, so long as you are open to it. And no doubt, over the last few months, you have had the opportunity to watch a lot of movies, albeit not at a movie theater, but at home. Normally, I use a quotation from a recent release, but given the fact that we're in a different environment, I'm changing the rules and using a quotation from an older movie, How Do You Know?, which was released in 2010. It's not a great movie, but it did have a good message. At a time of transformation, change, and unwanted news, the main character, played by Reese Witherspoon, is given this piece of advice. Figure out what you want and learn how to ask for it. That may seem like easy advice, but if you can do this one thing, you will set yourself up for success, not only at Brockport, but beyond it. Your next 2 or 4 years will determine much of what follows for you. How you choose to use the time you have is crucial to your well-being and your sense of purpose. We ask that you choose wisely and that you keep our community at the center of your plans. Welcome to Brockport. I am so glad you are here.